is going on, everyone? Dun. Do a quick sound check. All good. 1 2 1 2. Okay. Game music might be a bit loud. How's that? Still computing. All right. Yes. Alright, so we've already got two heroes who have met up. I've got the thief and the huntress. And now I'm about midway through the priest's story.
Yes.
Don't quite remember what I was doing. I was supposed to go down to town. Can't guide that one. So the priest's special ability is that she can guide people and you can do like little quests. Alright, so that guy doesn't want. Can I guide him? Alright. I don't know what he wants to do, but he's following me now.
Greetings.
Yeah, so I'm still in the chapter 1 of, so the way, I don't know if you've played this yet or not, but the way it plays is you, every hero has an independent chapter that you only play them to get their backstory. So I'm kind of locked into this town right now. So it's going to be pretty slow probably for another 20 minutes or so, as I still get familiar with this character. When I'm done chapter 1, I'm going to go back into having my 3 characters, the thief, the huntress, and her, and then we'll be able to continue the story. The overarching story. So I started the game with the thief. So I consider him kind of my main story right now. And so the whole story behind the priest is you've got the sacred blue flame, which is like a residue of some ancient god war where there was like 8 gods versus an evil god. And every 20 years, this society, this religious society, does a pilgrimage of the blue flame to warm the world or something, protect the world. And right now, her sister was supposed to do it, but her father just became really sick, so it's kind of a mood downer.
about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong.
How are the audio levels, by the way?
Soon,
Good?
I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him.
Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this.
Awesome. Thanks, Phoenix.
Ophelia.
Now then.
So I'm not gonna... I usually don't like to talk much when we're getting backstory. Just because the music in this game is so good and like the atmosphere is so important to me.
Hey. Huh?
Oh.
Yes. Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside?
It's crazy too how the stories are really different in terms of like balance, depth. They're very unique. I like it.
There's someplace I just have to take you. What? This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. Hmm? It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here.
Like, look at that artwork in the back. The cathedral is just really well done.
Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game. And then...
Okay, so now we're back to my thief character here. So we've kind of gone back, got the backstory, now we're back in the present time. And I have that random guy still following me.
Hey.
Alright, so let's go with souping up her. That doesn't do too much. Oh, she can actually hold a shield. That's different. And a pointy hat. So for elemental attacks, physical defense, it's either... Oh. Okay, so this one increases max XP, which is pretty important. And it has better defense. Yeah, let's go with this. Physical defense, elemental defense. I'm almost out of money. We'll just go with the robe here.
Hey.
It gets quite cold. Keep it warm. Yes, okay. I need more money.
Greetings.
With so many characters, like, so quick in the game, it's so easy to spend everything you get. Healing grapes, always useful.
There is no choice. I'll not be defeated.
She can summon a townsperson. Okay, so this is my first time actually fighting with her. So she's a healer, as well as holy light. Let's try attacking. Alright, so she's decent for breaking. Pretty useful.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn
What next? I honor thee, my quarry.
So I wonder if there's a concept of rose in this one. No? Healing, equipment, inventory. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like you can set your characters like forward or back. Okay.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn.
flying true.
Oh, that wasn't so good.
Out of my way. Don't
Letting my arrow.
Well then. I'll do my best.
Letting my arrow fly. I honor thee, my quarry.
Okay, this looks like definitely like a spot where you need to bring someone.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
What next?
Okay, so I want to break. Actually, let's just go crazy on this guy.
Don't
And then I can use her to break the other guy.
out of my way.
Coming. Thou didst fight with courage.
So have you guys played the demo for this yet? Or is this kind of your first time seeing it?
This is...
Well, the fact is, that's right. Safe travels.
Danger level 4.
Flame, protect us!
Yeah, so in this case, first time I fight this enemy, so I have no idea what they're vulnerable to. So I gotta figure it out.
My turn now.
Surprisingly, they're vulnerable to the rod
hunt beginning.
and the axe. Maybe a sword?
Letting the hunt begin. Thou didst fight with courage.
I'll make this quick.
Hey JC, how's it going? What are you up to today?
Out of my way.
Coming, if thou.
My turn now.
Alright, it's found 2 weak spots.
Well then.
Man, this seems to have a lot of HP.
Letting my arrow fly and
Hey Jose, how's it going?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn now.
I don't know if you guys know how satisfying it is to just boost someone up and just wail on an enemy.
Out of my way.
Letting my holding back. I honor thee, my quarry.
Alright, level 5, we're doing pretty good. Usually you need level 5 for the base character to not get destroyed by the boss. What's a Shadow Soulstone? Okay, it's just like magic. Alright.
Now, letting us hunting.
They're probably vulnerable to fire.
Don't.
Nope.
Well then.
Coming, if thou darest.
My turn.
What next?
Hey Kat, I'm about 3 hours in, so I did the demo. Laughing at that comment, Jose. Yeah, where are we? So I've got the thief's like chapter 1 done, the huntress's chapter 1 done, and right now we're doing the cleric Ophelia's. We're doing her opening chapter right now.
I'll do my best.
Not, you know, not too far in. Thinking of picking this up, Kat?
Coming, if
I'll do my best.
I really like this battle system. I like how you, like the whole strategic aspect of breaking enemies and then charging up to knock them out. Like, see right there, I just interrupted the enemy and also set them up to be weak. It's simple and it's very rewarding.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh, that looks like a pretty big chest back there. Silver hairpiece. That looks like equipment. Okay, let's try it out. Spent so much money on that circlet. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything. Maybe to my... Yeah, it's good on my huntress.
Now, letting us hunting.
I mean, I'm 3 hours in and I'd recommend it so far.
What next?
I've been pretty hooked. Just the music alone.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
Yeah, the writing's pretty good too so far. I'm really enjoying all the stories. Like, they're not your typical teen angst kind of stories. They're a little bit more fleshed out.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Like, I feel like this is for the audience that grew up with the old Final Fantasy SNES RPGs. So we're pretty much at the boss already. Get some refreshing jam.
Flame, protect us. I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, wrong weapon. Oh, well, it still worked.
What next?
Might. I hope I grow more able.
Always make sure you have enough healing grapes. I learned that pretty quick in the game, so 19 should be enough. Because I'm not sure if they boost the bosses, because you can tackle this game from like 8 different angles, right? So I'm not sure if they boost the bosses depending on how many characters are in your party.
What?
Oh, it's actually the god. Or is it the guard? Oh, it's the guardian.
I will not lose to you.
Oh, shit.
Letting the hunt begin.
Ouch.
Out of my way.
Okay, found one weak point. Even the boss fights, I think, are different. Music.
I'll do my best.
I have no idea what this is gonna do, but let's try it out. Whoa.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn now.
Okay. I should heal, but I really want to try this.
Oh, sacred light.
Oh, not even vulnerable to that.
What
Is
next?
that the townsperson that just did that? I don't think I played Heroes of Light. What is that?
My turn.
Letting the hunt begin.
nice. It's a group heal too.
Let your wounds be healed.
Uh-oh.
Come in, if thou darest.
I think I have a wind ability in here somewhere. Wind Soul Stone?
Try and this.
My turn now. Prepare yourself.
Out of my way.
Hey Tony, I think I'm like, how far am I into it or how good am I? I'm 3 hours into it, really enjoying it. We're on the third prologue story right now, the third out of 8. Yeah, same cat, but I prefer these sorts of RPGs over like the Xenoblade style. I couldn't get into Bravely Default though. Oh, he's coming out of his break next. Alright, let's see if we can just max. Oh my god, that damage is weak. That townsperson's really good.
What next?
What can she do?
Aim and carefully shoot true.
Out of my way.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
This is actually a pretty easy fight compared to the first
Let the hunt begin.
boss I had to fight.
Well then.
Let my arrow fly in true.
Yeah, Xenoblade is very MMO-ish.
Holding back nothing.
Yeah, I don't want to boost until he's broken. Not really any point in doing that.
Out of my way.
What next? Come.
I'll do my best.
Let's bring another townsperson in. Hey James, how's it
Do
going?
my best.
I don't like using. Actually, I should use her attacks to break because they're not really effective. By the holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
It's fair.
What next?
Can I do this 3 times? Whoa, 600 damage. Okay, so you can boost the skill too. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my thief and my cleric to break him,
Well then.
and just use the huntress to do a lot of damage.
What next? Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, still waiting for Final Fantasy 15 on the Switch. No worries, James. I don't think we'll have class vs. class tomorrow because Sean's out of town on a mini vacation. Yeah, this boss is really easy.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
I really like that summon ability. Oh, oh. Okay, that's got harder.
If thou darest.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I have a feeling. I need as many group attacks as I can now. See if the sword's useful on this. Nope.
Well then.
Holy Light on Dark Wisp. Makes sense. There we go.
Coming, if thou darest.
Okay, good. Huntress can finally 3 more turns. Oh no, till what? Oh man. That's
Let
ominous.
my arrow fly and true.
Okay, let's break one of these. I broke the wrong one. Oh man, these guys are gonna destroy me.
I'll do my best. Here I go.
Well, let's try to kill one.
Oh, sacred light.
Nice. Okay, there should be, I should be able to kill one more before this countdown ends.
My turn.
What next? I will not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
Come on. Oh, they are weak to fire. See, that's why I like the townsperson. He can test the weaknesses. Oh, oh my. Okay, so much for this fight being easy.
What?
I got wiped. Never underestimate this game, jeez.
Yep.
Did I get the treasure? Okay, so those flames are pretty nasty. There wasn't much I could have done either. Well, now that I know it, I can probably predict it better.
I will not lose to you. I will not be defeated.
Okay, summon townsperson, let's go.
What next?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Have you played the Thief yet, Tony? He's one of my favorites too, Therian, or the one that you're seeing on screen.
Holding back nothing.
So let's just get this guy's health down as fast as we can. Get back to the flame part.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Make sure our wounds are we're healing properly.
Coming, if thou darest. Try and this.
I will not be defeated.
Yeah, Primrose is one of my favorites too.
Coming, if aim and carefully, shoot true.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
My turn. Don't wait.
Oh yeah, it was the flames that were weak to fire. Oops.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, he's actually weak to the sword as well.
I will not be defeated.
Did not know.
Escape from the skeleton stuff.
Hmm?
Escape from the skeleton stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My turn now.
What next?
Out of my way.
All right. See ya, Jose. Good luck.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah!
I'll do my best.
So it looks like you can go again after a summon. Maybe? Nope.
Coming, if thou darest.
My turn now.
Dun, 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 dun. So I still don't even know what all those boosts actually do.
I will not be defeated.
Well, we're gonna want to heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
Now that I know that I can wipe in one turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true. What next?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I expect that he's gonna summon his flames right after
I will
this.
not be defeated.
I got nothing. Hmm.
Letting the hunt come.
So sweep is a group attack. I should probably use that on the flames as well.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn now. Here I go!
My turn.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light!
My turn.
Come in, if thou darest.
Trial begins. Okay, here we go.
My turn.
So we know where they're weak to fire.
Don't.
Fire is weak to fire somehow.
Letting the hunt begin.
And they were weak to the arrow, I think. Sweep is a sword attack or a polearm attack.
Well then.
Yeah, this is the scary part.
Don't.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it.
Aim and focus. True.
Like, to kill all these guys in 3 turns is not easy.
Let your wounds be healed.
Unless I'm supposed to break them?
Don't.
I have a feeling I'm gonna die again.
Hunt beginning. Aim and focus.
Okay, 1 down.
Well then.
Nice, nice.
I will not be defeated.
Let's try to get rid of this guy. Still not good enough. Man, this townsperson is perfect. Oh no, I don't have enough. Ah. Let us greatly restores BP. I don't even have BP yet. Single ally, Orb of Light cures a single ally of blindness. Confusion awakens. Dark. Greatly restores SP. That's what I want. Actually, he doesn't have that much.
I'll take this.
Oh no 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 no!
Come in, if thou darest.
Come on.
My turn.
Yeah, I need to break this guy.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, I darest.
I'll do my best.
There we go, last attack before this thing goes crazy on me. And I didn't kill it. Uh-oh. Come on.
I'll do my best.
Nice, okay. That trial's done.
Let my arrow fly and true.
This we got Beast Lore, Summon Beast. This is like a sword attack. Getting pretty weak.
Letting the hunt begin. Using this.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Oh, again?
Well then,
Okay. I can't keep doing this. Ay.
Don't
Letting my arrow. Letting the hunt begin.
well then. Oh, sacred light.
And 3 more turns. 2 more turns.
What next?
Don't wait.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Setting it up for the townsperson.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Don't wait.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Wisdom of the Church. Oh.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn now.
Don't blame.
My turn now.
Okay, let's go with. So we can't break the Guardian. That's not good.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Ouch.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
Well then.
Let's go with Spine Plum. Take this moment as a breather. He's flashing, right?
Come in, if thou darest.
Finally, there we go.
Freedom now?
Mm-hmm. That was a pretty good challenge. Just realized how dark it was in here.
This is.
Yeah, so her story is she has to bring this flame around the world. The thief has to recover 3 dragon stones. And the huntress has to find her master so far. That's what I got.
Ah. Liana. Ah. Liana. Oh. You see.
And then after this, I'm still heading. I'm trying to meet up with the scholar. That's kind of where I wanted to go. And then I got sidetracked by 2 other stories.
My apologies.
Excellency.
Kat, no, I went to pick up a physical version today, and all the stores I went to didn't have it, so I kind of got fed up and just downloaded a digital copy. Collector was nice. You got a map, a coin, and a pop-up book, all things that would just collect dust here anyways.
Yes. What?
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Liana.
No.
Yes.
I understand.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not? I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months.
This has
Instruction will be abbreviated.
probably been the longest chapter 1 story so far,
To the task.
out of the 3, 4
Your
I played.
Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia. Just as does the sacred flame.
I'm gonna break this, I can.
Your Excellency,
Ophelia,
a dream, Your Excellency?
a dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency, Father, please, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care.
Take care yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you? We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too.
It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for, Liana?
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and... well,
I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the right in my stead makes me happier than anything.
thank you.
Yeah, I really love this art style. And it's crazy that they were able to advance it.
And so my journey begins. To Saints Bridge. Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears.
Like 16-bit style eventually evolved to 3D and then just like HD 3D. And this is just like taking it down another route while maintaining the sprite charm.
I'll be gone for a while. But if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay?
Let us see how Saints Bridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
What's crazy is that I still don't know what the overarching story is, because so far you're only learning the first chapter of every character, so you still don't know what the whole theme is. You know, they haven't really come together for any common purpose yet, other than just traveling. Okay. Not sure what I was supposed to do with that guy, but I'm abandoning him. Alright, let's go see if I can find that scholar now. After we have a drink. The slumbering giant. So this is kind of interesting too. Like, you can always go back and see the story of every character. Like, if you ever get confused. But I'm looking for side stories. So this guy's looking for proof of the legendary Jotun. Jotun?
Better believe it.
Unlocks the cell of an allegedly innocent man. Oh, this is interesting.
Hail.
I haven't really explored side quests much yet, so there's a lot of stuff there too. Yeah, I'm sure, Kat, there'll be a connection eventually, just not there yet. we go. If we take this, oh, I can't guide the old man, but I can guide this other guy. Or not. How do I connect these guys? The reason calling those ice giant is because, and then he won't say anything. Oh, what's this? Secret path? Not so secret. Faut être chercher mon téléphone. Faut être chercher mon téléphone.
Hello.
The nights are done. And like the side quests are pretty cryptic too, eh? It's not like, go do this for me. Crime of deserting in the midst of battle is difficult to believe such slander to be true. Kind of just lets you off to figure it out. Oh jeez.
Hey. A good day to you.
Right. Anyways, I still want to go see what the well, Cat, so stealing let me steal some pretty good items in the thief's town. And as you saw there, in the tavern I stole a dungeon key, which seems to be a unique item for a quest for later on. So provoking doesn't do much other than letting you beat up people. So like if someone's standing in front of a door, you can provoke them, and if you beat them, then you can get access to that door. So if you look at the map, let's go over where I've been. So I started my story here in this town, and then I made my way up into the forest where I got the Huntress. Now we're here in Frost's or Flame's Grace, and I guess that's where I'm supposed to go for my thief, but I wanted to go connect with the scholar who is here in Atlas Dam. And then we've got 4 more characters to meet up with down here in the bottom of the map. So we're going to finish what I originally set out to do, and we're going to go see Cyrus, which is this way. Yes. Oh.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letten the hunt beginneth.
There's Bunny.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that's weird. Can't summon. Yeah, so Cat, every character has a special item or a special ability like that. So the cleric can guide people so you can get them to follow you. So those are my 3 abilities I have right now. So I think before I start tackling too many side quests, I want to see what all the characters can do instead of struggling, not sure if I have all the abilities I need to complete a quest, right?
Coming. Letting the hunt begin. The hunt ends.
Yes, I have a feeling that enemy levels scale. Atlas Dam. This is where I want to go.
There is no choice.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
I should have tried the sword on
Will
him.
not be defeated. I'll do my best.
Out of my way.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, so even though the sprite character looks similar, so you know this is a
My turn.
this is a level 3 Iceman or Lizard Man, so they have different weaknesses.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn.
What next? I honor thee, my quarrel.
I like how, like, so in most games, you know, when you have a priest, you don't really, attacking does nothing, and you just kind of wait around until you can heal. But it's good because now the attack of the priest is actually useful because you can set it up for breaking opponents. I like how it gives you a danger level of the area, so you can kind of know if you're under leveled or not.
There is no choice.
Alright, we got a whole bunch of new characters here. Okay, an aggressive ant.
Letting my arrow fly.
Well then.
That's not what I meant to do.
Coming, if thou darest.
Well then.
Oh man.
Well then.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, if thou darest. On
So I think when you run out here, you saw the map go red. I think it attracts enemies. Noble Court. Yeah, okay, we want to go down here.
Flame, protect us!
Try this.
What next?
Deviluke, I wasn't planning on it, just because I'm not that familiar with the SNK universe or the past games that much. So I'm not sure I can do it justice. When's it come out?
Over here.
I'm always down for reviewing anything that's requested, so I can definitely take a look at it.
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
My turn now.
Sounds like you're really into fighting games, eh, Deviluke?
My turn.
I actually use the dagger. At least I have a chance to
If thou darest.
inflict poison.
Letting the thou didst fight with courage.
Yeah, I figure, you know, it's a 2D fighting game. I used to play some King of Fighters back when I was in school. So I'm not completely unfamiliar with it, just... I don't think I want to go to the Whistlewoods.
There
Is
is
that a
no
pig?
choice.
Out of my way.
It's a shaggy meep.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well then.
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
It's probably someone asking for a Twitch code. There's... Come on. Copy. I just noticed there was a donation given an hour ago. Guess it would make sense to bring the nipple meme back after 2 years. I'm not sure which nipple meme they're talking about. Yeah, Cat. There's a... It's like a trifecta from what I understand. Deviluke, how do you like Brett on Nintendo Enthusiast? Okay, how's this shaggy meat not dead yet? No body armor. Huh?
Coming, if thou darest.
My turn now.
Let in my
There we go.
Well then,
Yeah, I did that poorly. You're supposed to do the boost
I am
after you
not
break
defeated.
someone.
come in if thou darest.
Out of my way.
Come in if thou darest.
There we go, another vulnerability.
I'll not be defeated.
Ouch.
My turn now.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
Well, he's pretty, Brett's pretty into Nintendo. I don't know though. He is a lot more into like Last of Us and stuff like that than I am.
Where's the nearest tavern?
I mean, Sean covers Nintendo quite well on RGT85, I find.
Flame, protect us.
Man, these frogs just keep on changing. We got a level 2 and a level 3 here.
Let in the hunt beginning.
Well then,
Let in the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
He's got a lot of health. Uh-oh.
Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated.
What next?
Toasted frog?
Don't
Oh, still not vulnerable to that.
Come in if thou darest.
My turn now.
Hear that thud? It's just like, nope. Not effective.
I'll do my best.
Out of my way.
Let in the hunt beginning.
It's always fun trying to figure out what their weak spots are.
Out of my way. Don't.
I don't know if that was a weak spot, but it was effective.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Ripple-Tide. That's where the cleric's quest continues.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
What next?
thought that was a group attack.
My turn now.
Found a new weakness though.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn now. I'll do my best.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the hunt.
My turn now.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah, the PS2 was one of my favorites during that era. Tu joues avec les Legos, faire de l'or un peu? Tu veux continuer à regarder? Alright, let's find out what the scholar can do.
Hi ho! Fare thee well then.
So you're gonna get the skull?
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna get 4 guys?
Yeah.
You got the thief, the huntress, and the priest, right?
Mm-hmm.
How fare thee? And thus,
This man's cows are his priorities. Screw books. Yeah, so it probably takes 10 hours just to get all the heroes. Is this a scholar?
hello there.
I guess no tails. Okay.
That's right. Hello.
Ooh, let's not provoke this guy. Look at that guy's strength. Yeah, if you have to pick a console, right now the Switch is probably the best to be into.
Are you not provoking him?
It's too strong.
Provoke his fight?
Mm-hmm.
You're probably gonna lose.
Hello.
Here he is. Bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. So we're after a book thief.
And so it was that Atlasdan was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornberg.
That is correct. Hornberg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdan was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands.
8's the magic number in this game.
Armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
Yeah, I have been to Japan actually.
Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Wonder what his fighting ability is going to be. Throwing books.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Throwing books like cards.
Hello?
Special archives.
Splendid!
Tu veux le rideau? Faut pas que ça cogne. Juste ouvre-le. Just ouvre-le. I traveled to Japan about, oh man, 4 or 5 years ago.
Greetings. Not bad, eh?
How'd you do?
All ladies in this guy's life.
Your Highness.
The truth of the matter is,
But of course. Mm-hmm.
indeed.
Very astute of you.
Pray tell. Much too long.
The truth is, with pleasure.
I thank you.
Indeed. Ah. Good day.
Farewell.
Ah, Therese. Yes, do you have a question?
No.
Hey Ren, I'm probably streaming what I expect will be maybe another hour. I expect to do the entire chapter 1 of The Scholar. So we just started it.
Hello.
Alright, let's go to the academy. Or not.
Hello.
Hello there. Sure is rain.
Anything back here? How far into Dragon Quest IX are you? Okay, so this is pretty much a school. Kind of like the fact that not all the NPCs are, you can't talk with all of them, because that would be a little bit overwhelming. Oh, that's it.
It's me, Cyrus.
Finally, there's some cross stories now happening. Church of the Flame is where we just came from.
I see.
With pleasure.
Actually... I see.
Many thanks. What have we here?
Oh, the tome that was stolen.
An interesting dilemma.
Professor Albright! Hmm?
The truth is,
I see.
many thanks. Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Master. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait. There was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Hello there. Sure is Rick. Can I help you?
A moment of your time.
My apologies.
Say it is not so.
Actually,
A hole. Indeed.
I see.
Leave it to me.
Take care.
Time to do some research.
Alright, so here's this guy's ability. He can scrutinize and gain new knowledge. Testimony, of course. I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes, is all. What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? He knows little of the true value that he guards. So still have to find 3 other people.
That has briefing.
Mm-hmm. Key to the archives. Well, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome considering what they're worth. Gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation.
So it's not him.
Nope.
Are you alright?
Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard station outside should have a key to the library.
So it must be the last guy, right?
Maybe it's the headmaster.
So took it.
You know full well I have a key to the special archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. He has a key, that is true, but the dust gathered upon it suggests.
Splendid.
Who possesses keys to the archives? Headmaster and the guard?
But of course.
There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Yeah. And
True.
whose key was used to unlock the archives? Headmaster's was full of dust, so it's the guards. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible that the guard is our man? Yes. He would have no motive.
What's the motive?
A reason to do it.
Hmm.
Culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. Most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means
Our
that...
villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Oh, Russell.
Too bad.
Shall we begin?
That's not suspicious.
Are you sure?
Now then.
Seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. Now we've got 4.
We've been 4 hours and 26 minutes. And we're halfway with the heroes.
Oh, I guess this is the cave-in boss. Okay. Let's go equip him with some better gear. Where's the town? This way. Oh, so he uses staffs as well. Okay. Might as well give her a shield too. So I already have something for this guy. Maybe not. Okay, these are pretty good. So who could use more HP? We've got... oh, this guy for sure.
Now, let us hunt him.
Study foe?
Out of my way.
What next?
My turn now.
Interesting dilemma.
Oh, you can have fireballs and ice wind. It's like a black mage.
My turn now.
Now, what next?
Come in, if you're here. Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
My turn now.
Not bad. A passing.
Wow.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Oh, so he finds weaknesses. That's pretty cool.
Silent?
Mm-hmm.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Finds one weakness.
My turn now.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice, here's some fruit.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next?
I will not be defeated.
Out of my way.
What next?
What is the logical course of action? An interesting.
My turn now.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin. Thou didst fight with courage.
There's a gold bamboo.
I see that. Wind attire. Wind attire. Wind attire. Wind attire. It's not that good. Higher speed, higher defense, a little bit less physical. Might be good here.
Flame, protect us!
Out of my way.
Letting my arrow.
Now, what next?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I'll not
Coming, if thou.
My turn now.
What is the logical course of action?
Letting the hunt begin.
Now, what next?
My turn now.
Coming. The hunt ends.
Come on, I've got better things to do. My turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well then.
Interesting dilemma.
Coming, if thou dare.
My turn now.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well
fast.
Letting my arrow fly.
Well then.
And that's that.
Okay, this is a little weird to walk around. Not much of a cave though. The boss looks pretty close.
Right when you were there.
Yep.
Letting us begin. Come in, if thou darest.
I will not be defeated.
Interesting dilemma.
Come in.
I'll do my. The flame guides us.
Hey Luke,
through.
how's it going? Oh man, I love this game. You know, I played both demos, so I got a 3-hour head start when I actually purchased the game. So we're now about at the 4.5 hour mark, coming close to 5, and it just keeps getting better. Like, yeah, I knew what I was buying. I really enjoy it. So we're actually about to get close to a boss fight here, so you'll see really the full depth of the mechanics. And the last boss I wiped on the first try. So let's see how easy this one will be. Now that I have 4 characters. Oh, you guys have never met each other?
What?
Uso. Yes.
Excuse me. A moment of your time.
Recent ones or previous ones? I used to be a big fan of the SNES ones, which is why I like this so much. You know, Chrono Trigger, all the Final Fantasies. In more modern history, I don't play RPGs like I used to. I tried to get into Xenoblade as my last one, and I didn't get very far into it. Got to about level 30. Mario and Luigi series, if you count those as RPGs, I played those.
Come now.
But this is more the style of RPGs I like, just like art style and play style too.
The truth is...
Huh?
Oh. Is that so? No.
It's a very Scooby-Doo line.
humongous.
Mm-hmm.
And just like small.
Oh, he's got 2 companions.
2 henchmen.
Yeah. So let's see if we can do any. Let's see if we can figure out the weak spots of these henchmen. Wait, why didn't that work?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a hard fight.
Lovely.
What is the logical course of action?
Come in, if thou darest.
Can find a second weak point to these things. Nope.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Hey, Leanne. How's it going? Yeah, it's flashy, fast, fun, and quite strategic. I agree with you. Who, what? Did I pronounce something improper? Okay. Wildfire should work on this. There we go.
Yeah, because it's ice, right?
Yeah.
Letting the hunt begin.
And fire weapons. Fire.
What else we got? Oh, nice. Fireball works on all of them.
Oh, flames, rain, rock.
My turn now.
He's already flashing red. It seems too quick.
Because he's a weak boss.
Good guess on the sword being a
What
weakness.
next?
Now, what next?
Oh, flames, rain, rock.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
I could never get into the Xeno combat either. Doing good, Leanne. Thank you. Although I'm getting kind of destroyed.
My turn.
Oh no, the sky was downhill. 44
Yep.
HP.
Oh, flames, rain, rock.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
My turn. Don't worry.
What next?
Oh, they just flash more red when you break them. Oh, that's not good.
Doesn't work though.
Hope these ice things don't respawn.
This is what we did by accident at the first boss. It doesn't tell you how much health they have left.
No.
I'll not be
I still have to buy Celeste.
Let your wounds be healed.
I guess I can't summon a townsperson anymore.
Come in if thou darest.
The ice guy closer to the screen should be dead by now.
He's been attacked a lot more. You know?
My turn.
Poor him. Most targeted.
My turn now. Have this.
Let my arrow fly in true.
Yeah, I really like the Breath of the Wild combat too. Thought we had him. Ouch.
Don't.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Interesting dilemma.
There we go.
Finally! How long is it gonna take for the other one?
Just as long.
Unless if we use different moves that can do damage.
Letting the hunt begin.
Now, what next?
Sorry, you guys are seeing me think. Restore SP to all allies. Yes, let's do that.
How about this?
Well then. Prepare yourself.
Nice. Vulnerable to daggers too. Okay.
Just found that out.
What next?
I'll not be defeated.
I could never get into the Fallout games. I always found them a little boring. Holy light.
Oh,
Oh, sacred light.
Ouch, you tried something? Ouch. Ouchies.
2.
Come in, if thou darest. Using this.
Out of my way.
Oh, I got so.
My
Am
turn.
I going to be able to break them on time? 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can do it.
I'll do my best.
Come in, if thou darest.
What is the logical course of action?
The ice guy's still not ready.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
We could have tried on the ice guy, see if he was weak to that.
Yeah, look, I agree with you. Witcher 3, I couldn't get into that either.
My turn.
An interesting dilemma.
He's gonna resummon them. Just watch.
My turn. What's yours?
Oh,
What did you steal?
nothing.
Well then,
So you wasted a turn?
Yep.
What did you steal?
Come in, if thou
I tried.
darest.
To see if it was a weakness?
No, see if he had anything.
If you steal his coat, thing.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Aiming firmly, shooting true.
What is the logical course of action?
So the break stop him from having a turn?
Like against ice. Yep.
I'll not be defeated.
Aha, new thing unlocked.
Alright, Leanne, see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
Boom!
907 damage.
Yeah.
Well then,
Wow. Crazy. I think the Huntress is our strongest guy.
oh, sacred light.
There's massive
Oh.
damage.
Out of my
I'll put
way.
her up. I just boosted her a lot.
Now, what next?
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my
Solo
arrow
was a pretty
fly
good
and
movie.
true.
Out of my way. Death.
Next time he breaks, it's gonna get hit
I'll do my
pretty
best.
hard.
My turn.
Come in, if thou.
There he goes.
The hunt ends.
I like Last Jedi.
Me too. It was awesome. Especially how you finally saw a piece of Phasma's face. I swear I never meant you.
Just so. Say it is not so.
I imagine you gave back the book.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
Yep. You gave back the book. You probably voiced him. Give me that book now.
Indeed.
There's like a lot of books for just a library.
There's so many books missing.
Actually,
I see.
yes.
So there's more books missing?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go
The one
through them.
from 15 years ago.
Oh, cool.
Actually,
It's the oldest book.
Most intriguing. Is Autumnus?
Ah, yes. To tell the truth.
Yeah, Japan economically is not doing so well. And they're not repopulating, which is another problem. They have a social problem and an economic problem.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An
Anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
No.
Oh. And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
Cool, so I'm gonna find another one.
If I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Oh, Therese. What is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster?
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the
wonder if
matter.
it's theoretical that you could beat this game with only 4 characters and not connect with the other 4. Remember, Luke, there was a lot of garbage games in the 90s. You had to gamble on what you were getting.
Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl. I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
R.E.M. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Ouch.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
That's right.
Wow, he's 8 years old.
Yeah.
Younger than me, because I'm 9. Almost. Five hours and 14 minutes.
So we're at the 5-hour mark. Just finished our 4th chapter 1 tale of the scholar. So I think I'm gonna bring it to a close here for now. Gotta get dinner, clean up. All right, where are we gonna go next though? Let's figure that out. So this is pretty much done. I can go to, or is it done? Hang on, might not be done.
How fare thee? And thus.
Hi ho! Fare thee well. Now, I must find out all I can about from the far reaches of hell. My erstwhile colleague, Det, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Quarrycast. Quarrycast. It's kind of weird the thief story didn't really advance like it was supposed to. Kind of surprised the thief and the scholar didn't talk at all in there. So Noble Court is for chapter 2. Where's the scholar going? Sunshade, Cobblestone, Stone Guard. Well, maybe it wasn't that scholar that he was supposed to pursue. Hang on. Let's see what it says. First destination is Noble Court. Oh, okay, it's another scholar that I'm supposed to meet.
So you're gonna have 2 scholars or 1?
No, just the story continues with another scholar. But I'm too low level for that, so I guess we're gonna go to Rippletide next. This is where the scholar has to go. Right. Yeah, so the next time I stream, I'll probably do Tressa and Albrook. Let's just find a save point. Alright guys, there we are, halfway through all of chapter 1s. I'll probably continue streaming later tonight, possibly. If you guys want to keep going in your conversation of politics, do join the Discord channel. If you haven't joined the Discord channel, you can find everyone who watches Class vs. Crass and other stuff here on HeyJ. The link is in the description below, so do join us over on Discord to continue some chats and get notifications of when new content's out and when new streams are happening. Yeah, I need about 2 hours or so just to clean some stuff up and go eat, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for hanging out with me and for playing some hanging out while I play some Octopath Traveler. See you guys later. Take care.